case of 24-year-old Janice Taylor, the woman accused of driving drunk and going the wrong way on I-75. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Wink News at 10. I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Emma Heaton. Taylor is suspected of causing a deadly crash on I-75 in Collier County back in March. 96-year-old Arthur Gilbert of Naples was killed. Taylor now faces a slew of charges, including DUI, manslaughter, vehicular homicide, and reckless driving. According to her arrest report, she spent the night bar hopping in Mercado before getting on the road. And tonight, a Wink News exclusive. We have new body camera video of the traffic stop where she was pulled over just hours before the deadly crash.
Don't be driving drunk, because what's going to happen is you're going to kill yourself or you're going to kill somebody else.
Now, this newly released body camera video is giving the public a first look at that traffic stop.
It was that interaction that put Collier County Deputy Eric Pellegrino under investigation.
Wink News reporter Miyoshi Price is live in studio tonight. Miyoshi, you spoke with law enforcement experts about what that video shows and whether or not they believe the deputy did anything wrong.
Now, Russ, the experts I spoke with say this video shows the Pellegrino was following DUI protocol and using his discretion after Pellegrino says he couldn't develop probable cause for an arrest. But they also acknowledge the case is raising questions. Those questions, whether there are policy gaps when a driver is given field sobriety tests, but not a breath test.
No, you're going 71 miles an hour on a 45.
This was the start of the interaction between Taylor and Deputy Pellegrino.
I can smell the alcohol a little bit.
I only had 2 shots.
Body camera video shows Pellegrino questioning her. He said he smelled alcohol before putting her through field sobriety tests. Law enforcement expert Rich Coco says the video shows the deputy following his training.
This deputy carried out those tests, and based on his judgment at the time and the information that he had available, he didn't have enough probable cause to carry out an arrest, but he did use his judgment to try and find a way to make sure she got off the road.
Pellegrino gave her 3 choices.
All right, so your options are to call someone to pick you up or take an Uber. The third option is jail.
According to court documents, the deputy let Taylor call a friend to pick her and her car up instead of driving.
Can you come pick me up?
He provided an off-ramp for her to get home safely by riding with somebody else. It was not expected she was going to get back behind the wheel that night.
Hours later, investigators say Taylor was driving the wrong way on I-75. Troopers say she crashed into 96-year-old Arthur Gilbert, killing him. Investigators say she had a blood alcohol level of 0.213.
Listen to the instructions. I want you to follow the
But that test was taken hours after the traffic stop. After an internal affairs investigation into Pellegrino, the Collier County Sheriff's Office said he did not have probable cause to make a DUI arrest. But now, the case is sparking questions about whether more DUI stops should include a breath test.
Other officers may have, asked her to perform a breath test. But again, I'm not familiar with the standard or the agency requirements. It's one of those, you leave it up to the judgment of the particular deputy.
If you want to see every moment of this traffic stop, we posted the full video on our website. Even before Pellegrino's investigation closed, he remained on the job, and he still does.
As for Janice Taylor, she's still in jail, right?
Absolutely. She has another court date on June 29th. Her lawyers are trying to get her out of jail and into a treatment program. That's what a judge will consider at this upcoming court hearing.
Mirshi, thanks. There are new